It's a couple Jordan 1 retros and they gotta be in your collection. You just collect them, you never gon' step in. I can respect it, but that ain't for me. I gotta lace up these black cement threes and throw a little fit together. Get on the go out, place a bid, and hopefully I can just hit forever. I'm from the bottom, a little wanna ride with this part about culture, you gotta be fly. Ralph Lauren with the Air Forces, put that shit on to the day that I die. Nikes over Adidas.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy DaRetroWizKid, the shoeologist, and y'all rocking with your boy in the sneaker dungeon, y'all. Hope everyone's having a great day today. Thank you all for all the love and support. It is greatly appreciated, and it does not go unnoticed. We hit 15,000 subscribers over here on the channel, and I truly do appreciate all the love and support that I continue to get from each and every one of you all. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. Y'all already know 2023, we gonna be turning up still over here. Still copping and rocking, and y'all already know how we do it when it comes to these sneaker reviews. Now, y'all, today's video is my top 10 sneaker pickups. You guys know I would throw in my honorable mentions in the video somewhere, so stay tuned for that. But we gonna have to go ahead and start off with number 10. And because y'all already know we going into the New Year's and appreciate all the love and support from y'all, cheers to 2023. Let's get this video started. Yeezy! Coming in at number 10 would have to be the dazzling blue Yeezy 350 V2. Now I know people probably like, damn, Retro, you put the dazzling blue 350 V2 on your top 10. Y'all, when they originally released like the red stripes, the Oreos, and all of those joints back then, I always said, man, they need to give that love and throw the blue on there with the black. If you guys are new to the channel, you guys did not know, well now you will know, the Air Jordan Retro 1 Royal and anything royal in black, racer blue and black, anything that resembles that royal blue and black type vibe, I always rock out with it, man. And these right here, these being on a 350, and when I first saw these come out with those red stripes and stuff, I wanted to see that. It's only a must that I throw it on my top 10 pickups, and plus I also paid to play to get these because I struck out on them. But we have coming in at number 10, the dazzling blue Yeezy 350. Coming in at number 9, y'all, the Concept Mellows. Now listen, the whole entire Concept pack, really I could say is number 9 because I feel like they did a phenomenal job with the craftsmanship of the sneakers. I only own this pair right here. This was the one that I really wanted, and I still gotta get the other colorways, man, because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, they super fire, but it was so much coming out, I had to grab the one that I really wanted the most, and that's why I gotta throw these in at my number 9, and that is the Concept Mellow Air Max 1 Special Project. The Undefeated Air Force 1 collab with the patent leather things. Prime pinks in my hand. Y'all already know we have the Celestine blues. We have the total orange. I am missing the community pair, but I do got a bid in, or should I say an offer in on GOKU for those joints. But right here, I had to say that Undefeated did their thing. Total 360 from last year's pairs that came out. I feel like Undefeated made a big comeback with this. Extra laces, box presentation, you got the pull out and all that stuff. Tissue paper was on point. You know, extra debris for the sneakers as well with the extra laces. I mean, these were just outstanding. I feel like they did a great job, and a lot of people might not agree with these being in the top 10, but this is my top 10, you feel me? So right here, Undefeated Air Force 1 collab, we got the Air Jordan Retro 12 Eastside Golf. Completely underrated. I love storytelling. I love box presentation. I love quality on sneakers. I love little hidden gems when it comes to them creating sneakers. And I feel like Eastside Golf told an outstanding story, and them putting this on an Air Jordan 12. Not a golf sneaker, but a shoe that we can wear for everyday wear. You know, I just feel like, man, it speaks volumes. Being from Georgia, and of course, y'all already know how they rocking, man. You know, this is that Georgia red clay on these things, you feel me? So this one right here, man, they did a great job from the sock liner to the box presentation. On the inside of this one, you actually have that mud in there, and then on the inside of this shoe right here, you have the golf course grass, and then of course on the bottom of both of them, you get hit with the grass with the translucent vibe. I just felt like this is definitely one that had to make my top 10, and I mean, it don't get no better than having a total package when it comes to deliverance for a sneaker. And this one right here, they executed very well. Eastside Golf. Number 6, which I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. The new sheriff in town's paying a piggyback type vibe off of the Olympic 7s. This is my first pair ever of trophy rooms, and I hit these things off of my cell phone in the gym in a draw. You know, these are super clean box presentation, everything that they did with these. I love how they did these, and I love the materials that they used on them. You know, like I said, every time I see something telling a nice story, it always speaks volumes to me. I do own the Olympic 7s. It's nice to see these with some type of twist to them. And I just dig the vibes off of them, man. MJ's signature right there. You know, just a very unique sneaker. And I had to go ahead and give these my number 6. So y'all already see it, man. There's not really much I have to say about it. New sheriff in town, Air Jordan Retro 7s. Now, before we get into that top 5, we gotta throw them honorable mentions in. Fossil Rose Dunks, great quality. I don't see too many people even talking about these joints no more, but these joints was hitting and smacking with the materials, and I had to get them. I don't know what happened to the highs. I bought the highs off of GOAT. They just never ever got shipped or anything. They canceled the order. They gave me my money back, but maybe they just never released them. If y'all ever see the Fossil Rose highs, let me know. I want to know what happened to them, man. What happened, Nike? Now these, I know you guys are probably like, you OG over everything. Indeed, I am, y'all. But when it came down to this list, I had to narrow it down, and I already own these. I will say, quality, tongue, shape, everything about this sneaker right here, they upgraded from the 2011 pair. Everything about materials and the way that these feel for comfort on your foot with these for the playoffs from 2012 to 2022, you can definitely tell that over the span of the decade, they went with trying to create a better and more comfortable sneaker and with materials. But I just couldn't quite put them on there because, you know, these were going to be in the place of those Eastside Golfs and also for the Trophy Room 7s. These were going to be in those places, but I had to switch it up, man. And I had to take those just because I've already owned these. And I know you guys going to see one and y'all going to be like, well, you already own that. But it got a crazy twist to it. Two sneakers right here that pay homage to OG colorways. We have the military black. We have the midnight navy with the cement. And, I mean, both of these phenomenal sneakers for 2022. I definitely say that they're some of the best Air Jordan 4s that dropped. They just didn't quite make my cut. And last but not least, the Air Jordan Retro 2. I'm in year, man. I'm in year been on in a bag, man. That's all I gotta say. They've been in a bag. And these joints right here, fuego! But I just couldn't put them in the top 10. But right there, you guys can see we have 6 honorable mentions. Let's get into the top 5 sneakers that I picked up in 2022. Coming in at number 5, y'all, the Air Jordan Retro 3 Fire Red. Nike Air branded, baby. Yes, sir. Y'all, I know I have the Air Jordan. I have the last 2 releases of the Fire Red 3s. But I never owned a pair with that Nike Air branded. They just didn't bring it back. And they finally brought them back with Nike Air branding, a long-awaited sneaker. Quality is superb on these. A lot of people might not like the elephant print cut on these, but man, this one right here, definitely A1 to me, man. A1 since day one, man. I love this sneaker right here, and I had to grab them, man. So that is why these are coming in at my number 5 sneaker, the Air Jordan Retro 3 Fire Red. I ain't even gonna hold you. Coming in at number 4, I don't know if a lot of people even rock out with these like this. Super underrated sneaker. If the name Travis Scott had been tied to this sneaker, well, I promise y'all, people would have went crazy. You can't tell me that these ain't better than the Mochas. Personal opinion. You can't tell me that these don't look better than the Phantom joints. Super fire sneaker right here, man. Concept of this sneaker, all the way down to the different materials that they put in this sneaker, man. I gotta just tell y'all, man, that these voodoo joints is just insane. That's why they are coming in at number 4. Super low on my list, but the gum bottom, man, just, it turns heads. And I'm telling y'all, if this would have, you cannot, I mean, man, come on, man. Y'all cannot tell me if Travis Scott's name went on this shoe, if it was a different name on this shoe, that people wouldn't have gravitated to it. Because these give off more details, more everything. The only thing that they could have executed better with this sneaker would have been box presentation. Don't get me wrong, them black Phantom joints, them Travis Scott's, all the way box presentation, the extra black flags in it and everything, that shit tough. That hella tough. You know, but I feel like this sneaker right here, that's an all black shoe. This one right here, man, it's clean. Extra laces came in it. Insole was different, you know, small little hints and stuff like that underneath the back right there. I mean, like, bruh, this was just fire to me, man. So I had to throw this in there, man. I like these over both the Travises that dropped this year, and that's a personal opinion and preference, but, you know, to each his own, man. But we got the Zion Williams Voodoo joints, man. From the moment I laid eyes on these, I was like, yes, sir. I actually bought these early off of GOKU, and I got them cheaper than what they're going for because once they dropped, the price shot up. Which I still would like to probably get a double of these, man. I'm just keeping it a buck, man. We have the Voodoo joints. Coming in at number 3, we have the AUPPORT Air Jordan 4. Another manual, y'all. I was on the Stairmaster a minute before these was about to drop. I manually hit off my phone on the website for these. Nothing special, you feel me? And I was able to clutch this retail dub. It's crazy because I've gotten 2 pairs of AUPPORT for retail and 2 pair for resale. So, you know, I was able to get the Air Jordan 1s off of sneakers and get these off of the website, and then I bought the 2s and the 3s off of GOKU. So it is what it is, man. Sometimes you gotta pay to play, but definitely trying to keep that AUPPORT pack going. I had to go ahead and scoop these 4s up. I probably would have paid that retail. I would have definitely paid resale to go ahead and add these in the collection just to keep it going, because I really like what AUPPORT has been doing with their lineup, and I really dig the vibes of each sneaker that they've done. I'm telling y'all, man, them 12s, them white and burgundy joints, hey, them is crap. And again, box presentation, everything about it, we already knew that AUPPORT was gonna give us some dope box presentation. You just can't go wrong with it, you did? You feel me? But right here, coming in at number 3, we have the AUPPORT Air Jordan 4. Trigger warning, trigger warning. Number 2, we have the Lost and Found Air Jordan 1 Chicago. And I know this is a lot of people's number 1. I really dig the vibes of it, man. I dig the vibes of them giving us an age type vibe, the story of the sneaker being lost. I got the box upside down, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? The story of the shoes being lost in the basement and then them being found. It's like, man, I dig it. I dig it. Receipt, all that stuff. It was super fire. But y'all, my number 1 sneaker this year was a shoe that I've been trying to get for a very long time. Don't get me wrong. These, I will always buy OG colorways. This one right here, 2015 we got them. 2013 we got them without Nike Air branding, you know, and I think that this was a nice way to roll out the reimagined look. And, you know, they saying we getting reimagined black toes. They saying we might get reimagined Royals. Y'all already know I need like 2 pair of them reimagined Royals. But, yes, sir. This one right here, definitely Fuego. But, coming in at number 1, y'all. My number 1 sneaker pickup of 2022, y'all, is the Air Jordan 2 Chicago, man. I've waited a very long time to get this shoe in my collection, y'all. I've wanted a pair of Chicago 2s for a long, long time. I got out the sneaker game, came back into it, and when I came back into it, you know, I had certain goals. You know, I had started having a real love for the culture, a real hard love and respect always for the OGs, but just even more. And I always wanted to get OG colorways of sneakers. And this one for the 2s was always at the top of my list. And I had the lows, I just never had the highs. And that's why I got to bid in, or should I say offer in on GOAT right now for the double up, man. Trying to secure it. I will be going on Monday to see, because some places got them late, or so they say they will be getting them on Monday late out here. So I'm going to try to secure my double up on there for retail. But in the meantime, if I do hit on GOAT within the next 2 days, I'm not going to be mad, because by the time I pay for gas and tax, it's going to equal out. But we have the Air Jordan Retro 2 coming in At number 1, Chicago things. Yes, Lord, y'all. Now I know that my top 10 pickups is different than probably what a lot of people would think. You know, not too crazy, I feel like, with straight hype or nothing like that. Just genuine love for sneakers and the culture, y'all. That's what I love about this culture. Everybody's gonna be valued to their own opinion when it comes to sneakers. Everybody's gonna have a different love when it comes to certain silhouettes, colorways, all that, man. Not everything that is hype is actually somebody's gem or their grail, you know what I mean? Everybody has their own in particular love. Each sneaker does something for someone. You know, it's crazy because you could think somebody might really feel like, you know, the Air Jordan Retro 14 Desert Sand is their favorite sneaker because that might be the first Jordan that they ever got. You know, that's the love and the passion of this culture, man. But y'all already know, man, enough of me rambling. I appreciate all the love and support from each and every one of y'all, and I pray that everyone has a blessed and safe New Year's Eve going into the New Year's. Make sure that you guys hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell if you guys are new to the channel. And on that note, y'all already know the vibes. Peace, love, and Laguna Beach. And we out this thing. Yeah, dig. Aye.
It's a couple Jordan 1 retros and they gotta be in your collection. You just collect them, you never gon' step in. I can respect it, but that ain't for me. I gotta lace up these black cement threes and throw a little fit together. Get on the go, out, place a bid, and hopefully I can just hit forever. I'm from the bottom.